Thank you so much. Hold on one second, guys. Let me go ahead and mute out the phone line. Muted. Before I do that, let me do a roll call. Do I have Mr. Michael Bluff? Is he here? If you block out your, hold on one second. Let me see. Unmuted. Mr. Michael Bluff, are you here? If you have press star 6 to mute out your phone line, go ahead and press star 6 again to unmute. Are you here, Mr. Michael Bluff?
Yes, I am.
Okay. Miss Vicki Thomas, are you with us today? Yes, I am. Okay, and Miss Lydia Scalad, are you there?
Yes, I am. Hello.
Thank you. Welcome, welcome. We are ready to rock and roll. One moment. Let me get off the line. Muted. Welcome, everybody, to our Tuesday night Freedom Club rally call. I am vitel, and I am so very excited. What I am here, I'm going to share you the regular stuff that we have going on, and I thought that was enough. But what I'm going to share with you by the end of this call is absolutely bananas. So if I just kind of scream and get the Holy Ghost, then just excuse me. But I am so very excited this evening. Now, just to share with you, before I get into the brief overview, just share a little bit about who I am and where I come from, basically. My name is Lou Smith. I am a national sales executive here with vitel. And I've got to tell you, for as long as I can remember, I've kind of thought outside of the box. At a very tender age of about 22, I discovered that me and corporate America, we were not a mesh. We were just not going to get along. Now, my thoughts, they have always been, if you can show me at least one person who has become financially wealthy working a job, then awesome. Then I'll do it your way. If not, I have simply got to do something different. And I've got to tell you all, to date I have yet to meet anyone who has created financial wealth working a job. So needless to say, I went on to experience some phenomenal success in the real estate arena. And, well, I don't think I need to bore you guys with what happened in that arena within the last several years. So then I immediately reverted to my passion of travel. And soon discovered that although it was fun and exciting, certainly not something that folks just had to do in a nationwide recession. So where does vitel fit in? Can I be completely honest with you guys? That's the only way I know how to do it. When I was first submitted with vitel, I turned it down. I thought it was another one of those cell phone things. I had been there, done that, bought the t-shirt even. And to be honest with you, I didn't have the time or the energy to do it again. So I thought, needless to say, looking back, and my sponsor is a pastor, and looking back, I nearly thought I was a crazy woman or something, because it took him an entire month before he actually approached me again. But the second time around is a charm. The second time, it was just something about the conviction in his voice that made me stop exactly what I was doing and really take a look at this company in its entirety. And all I can say is within, a short, less than 4 months, I was in the top ranks of the company as a national sales executive, promoted 2 other national sales executives under me, and my life is great. So with that said, let's go ahead and get into the Freedom Club Challenge. What does freedom mean to you guys? Is it spending more time with your family? Is it being able to just secure and pay off debt, that stresses us out on a daily basis? Is it being able to take a vacation, a real vacation instead of a trip? I mean, what does freedom mean to you? I know that, someone told you, little birdie told me that someone told you guys that vitel pays your bills. Well, I am here to tell you, we have an incredible concept. We consider it vitel. We only do 2 things. Let's get this out of the way. We only do 2 things. We keep it extremely simple. All we do, the first thing we do is we provide products, essential products or services that everyone has. Everyone needs, everyone already refuses to get rid of. offer, prepaid and postpaid cell phone, cable television, internet service. There's home security. We have a cute little Wi-Fi wireless device. So we offer a plethora of products and services that people already have, need, and refuse to get rid of. The second thing we do is based on the same premise, we help other people make money. Every time that, those folks that would have saving money or paying their bills on the accounts receivable end, we help others make money. So it's an incredible thing. But now, in addition to that, we also pay your bill. And this is crazy, crazy, crazy. I have never in my life partnered with a company that pays me for allowing them to pay my bills as I build my home-based business. So I am excited. Let's get back to this additional perk of the bill pay. Vitel. There's a lot of things going on, but everything that we do counts as commission volume. And what they do is they say, you know what? When you maintain $300 in commission volume, you get to actually pick and choose which bill you'd like Vitel to pay. Is that crazy? Is it going to be your cell phone bill up to $125? And, you don't have to switch. We're not asking you to switch or change a thing. All we're doing is asking, that we help you save money on the bills that you're already paying. But in terms of the bill pay, when you get $300 in commission volume, a tab will open up in your back office. It's going to say, please click here to submit your bill pay information. So we don't have we are not a cell phone company. got it. Can you guys hear me? Okay. So you have 9 ways that we actually earn income. There's personal sales. You guys earn 40 to 60% commission on all personal sales. Then we have fast start bonuses that are paid out weekly. Here in vitel, we have an opportunity to get paid up to 5 times a month. We get paid once a week in fast start bonuses and once a month in residuals and commissions. But then there are matching bonuses, team sale overrides. We get residual income, some of the highest paid residual, back-end residuals in the entire industry. We also get paid generational bonuses when you become an NSC or above. And then again, we're conquering the Freedom Club Challenge. So that's another $1,275 a month that you're going to get additional. But then we have team tier bonuses. And then if you reach the position of NSE, you guys are actually going to enter into a 5% profit sharing pool. So that means that as you build your business, not only are you going to be getting paid from your entire downline, but now you're going to get paid from each and every rep who's in the company. How about that? Each and every rep who's in the company. You know, the company, they set aside 5% of all net profit. And in each quarter, they split that with all the NSEs or above. So that is absolutely bananas. Now, as a regional vice president, that's the highest position that we have, you guys will be able to get paid to infinity. Infinity. But let me share with you one of the flagship products. This is a brief overview, but let me share with you a flagship product that we are very, very proud of. Here at vitel, we have what's called the vitel Benefits Network. Now, the vitel Benefits Network package, it works like, are you guys familiar with maybe Sam's Club or Costco? Well, if you are, then you already know that not everybody can just walk in off the street and start experiencing the phenomenal savings of Sam's Club. No, you have to be an exclusive member. Well, it's the exact same thing here at vitel. You have to be an exclusive member. However, with this particular product, and it's, you know, it's financial planning, we have identity theft protection, it comes up to $1 million of coverage, we have email on call, we have prepaid legal services, we have travel benefits, amazing hotel reservations, discounts on that, amazing discounts on cruise lines, we have free tax preparations of your 1040, 1040A and free tax consultations. There's deeply discounted online shopping and wellness. There's lifestyle. There's car care. We have free roadside assistance. And we even have huge discounts on entertainment. Can you guys imagine like 5 movie tickets for $29? But now our total protection plan, you guys want all of this, all the bells and whistles, everything that I discussed. It costs $49.95 per month. That's our vitel Benefits Network package. But let me share with you, it's our golden goose of the entire company. Every single rep, first of all, needs to have one. You have to be a consumer of your business. But this product, no matter what your rate is, walking in the door, immediately walking in the door, you guys will be able to earn $7 per vitel Benefits Network package that's sold 7 levels deep. Now, if we were just doing the power of 3, getting 3, each getting only 1 BBN customer, do you understand we're talking over $30,000 a month of residual income on the 7th level? So that is huge, huge, huge. But here at vitel, there are 4 main ways to get started. You know what? Before I get into that, let me go ahead and I want to introduce one of my guest speakers. You know, because I want to share with you guys all the exciting news. But before I get into that, let me just bring up someone, you know, just got started in the business. But he has an incredible life. And vitel?
Well, to be quite honest, in the beginning, I was originally approached about the Solar Bay opportunity. And in my research and doing comparison, I came across vitel. And once I came across vitel, there was absolutely no comparison of the two. So I was immediately drawn to vitel. But that original introduction to Solar Bay, what I'm dealing with right now, I'm working with an initiative called the Bessie Hiring Initiative. And what we do is we recruit, enroll in truck driver training programs, and then ensure employment for those individuals once they're complete. And we were looking for an alternative way of financing those individuals going into school to get into that business. And that's when that opportunity was introduced to me. And vitel, once I researched the company, found out all of the background information and all of the amazing benefits that are available through this program, it was a no-brainer for me at that point. We needed to get involved. We needed to make the relationship with the company to ensure that we had that alternative source of revenue available to get those individuals employed. So that's pretty much the long and short of the story and how I became involved. It was strictly by accident, to be quite honest. Researching that last company and doing that comparison, again, they blew that other company away. And I'm still going over all of the benefits and opportunities that are available right now. I'm kind of new to the game, so to speak, but it's absolutely an amazing opportunity, and it's going to help and save a lot of lives. So I'm looking forward to it, and the people that I work with are extremely excited about it.
Thank you so very much. Thank you so much for sharing that with us. The next person that I would like to introduce, and she's actually been blowing and going and actually has made it to the position of team leader. Miss Vicki Thomas, are you there? Yes, Miss Smith, can you hear me? I can, Miss Vicki, and I want to thank you so much for joining us. Can you share with us what happened? I mean, why vitel? What's your story?
Okay, Miss Lou, I'm going to tell you a little bit about my story, and you're going to see why vitel is just so exciting for me and why I love it. I started out probably like a lot of people on this call, went to school, started working for the government, got married, had 3 kids. Well, I had a capped salary, and we were doing okay, but we didn't have financial freedom. And so right from the beginning, we needed more money. Unfortunately, I actually went through a divorce. And so what happened for me, I really became the working poor. I was blessed to be able to buy a house, but one check went to pay my mortgage, and the other check went to pay everything else. So I literally had scaled down to the bare bones and was just working to make ends meet. If I would have been in vitel at that time, this Freedom Club would have just been amazing, because to have vitel pay $1,275 of my bills would have literally changed my life. And that's why I was so excited about this company when I heard about that. And so, that was pretty tough, but what happened, it got a little bit worse. I had been on my job for 20 years, and I thought I was in a pretty secure position, but I lost my job. I ended up on unemployment. Unemployment couldn't pay my mortgage. And so I basically just had enough money to try to pay the other things that was going on in my life. And so again, I started to realize that my plan A didn't work when I was married and we were both working. It didn't work when I was a head of household trying to make it on my own, and it definitely wasn't working when I was on unemployment. And so I started realizing that I needed to have my income uncapped. Because being on my job 20 years, it took me almost 20 years to double my salary. And so let me tell you, the benefit of being in a company like vitel is that you can uncap your earning potential. Now, you can look at people in this company, we call them leaders, but I want you to know these are people that started out at the bottom as marketing reps, and less than a year later, they're making a 4- or 5-figure salary. They didn't get paid to just come in and sell this company. They've worked their way up. And so if I can be on my 9 to 5 for 20 years, I'm coming into this company with the attitude that it's not going to be the first day, but this company has the potential to really uncap my earnings. Another thing, when you look at it, there is so much money that Vitel puts on the table. I had somebody tell me the other day, most companies usually only put about 20% of the profit on the table. But Vitel, it's probably more like 60%. But let me just tell you, we had a testimony just last week of a young lady that came in, and within 24 hours, she was able to qualify for the $1,000 bonus. And that is amazing, that to have that kind of opportunity in a company like Vitel. I tell you, there is no competition. This company is blowing away the competitors. It's changing the game for so many people. It really is making a difference. And another example, just look at getting paid to infinity. Wow, is that uncapped income or what? But another thing that really caught my attention is that is Scott Rogers, our CEO. You know, he is a true visionary. He's a very humble and compassionate heart. He's constantly finding ways to make a difference in the life of the people, not at the corporate level, but all the way down to the beginning levels for marketing reps. And I love it. And, you know, I love that they constantly under-promise and over-deliver. I don't know about you, but I've seen companies that made a lot of promises and they never fulfilled it. I love that this company keeps its promise. If they say they're going to do it, it's done. And usually faster than what they told you they were going to do it. So there's so many reasons that I love Vitel. I truly, truly love it. But I have to give kudos not only to the corporate staff, but to the field leaders. The time that they take to
Welcome. This service is provided by freeconferencecall.com. Please put your app. You entered 20765. If this is correct, press 1. To re-enter your access code, input is invalid. Welcome. This service is provided by freeconferencecall.com. Please enter your access. Welcome. This service is provided by freeconferencecall.com. Please enter your access code. You entered 20076. If this is correct, press 1. To re-enter your access code, press 2.
Lisa from Virginia.
Hey,
Jay from Fresno.
Fresno, California.
Gary Miller from Arlington, Washington.
Arlington, Washington. Welcome.
Alan, Wisconsin. Alan, Wisconsin.
Hey, Alan, Wisconsin. Welcome. Ooh, good old Kentucky.
We'll give it another minute or so, Doc, before we get started.
Okay. Yeah, Iowa.
This is Wayne.